Sir, this bill tries to give capital punishment for food offences. My experience of the working of the rationing laws in my state has been that the majority of the people who are arrested and convicted for these offenses are poor people who carry small quantities of grains from one place to another for their own living, and these people are put in prison and harassed. I have not yet known of any large number of really big merchants who are really responsible for the black market in these food grains being brought to book. This bill which we are passing and in which the punishment has been raised to 3 years, and in which it has also been provided that the carriers by means of which the smuggling takes place should also be forfeited will not achieve the desired result. I very much doubt if many trucks and other big vehicles will be confiscated. What will really happen is that many bullock carts of the Kisans will be confiscated and they will be harassed. That is my practical experience from the interior of the Gorakhpur district, where lies the border between UP and Bihar, and where I find many people carrying small quantities of grains for feeding their starving families. Therefore, I am at a loss to know what to do, whether to support this bill or not. The purpose is laudable, but I know from experience that it will not stop black market, because the source at which the black market begins is not affected by this bill. I would not be exaggerating if I say that if every supply officer in whose area black market is found to exist were held responsible for it and were given deterrent punishment, the black market would stop. But by catching small people and giving them deterrent punishment, I do not think you will be really solving this problem. I would have in fact suggested that nobody who is found carrying small amount of grains, say up to 20 kg for consumption, should be punished under this new law. That would at least save the people who commit these offenses, mostly out of ignorance and sometimes out of dire necessity. But the bill will really be used against them in order to show that the number of convictions for food offences are so great which could never be imagined.